Here they come, heading across the ice. They try hard not to fall down. In fact, they'll try it twice. Hey, hey, they're the Iceholes, and people say they're not too polite. But they're just busy questing to end this endless night. They'll visit East Haven and Targos too. They don't have time for a long rest. A short one will have to do. Hey, hey, they're the Iceholes, and people say they're not too polite. But they're just busy questing to end this endless night. Trying hard to make friends now. Hey, Sven's unconscious again. Look, it's still really dark out. Nothing really rhymes with again. Good evening. In theory, you can hear me, and the sound quality is good. So I'm going to wait until I get that note from chat before continuing. Let's assume that I've done everything right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Gary. I am your dungeon master for the Iceholes tonight, and we are happy, as always, that you're with us. Let's get started, shall we? Why don't we go around the horn? All these nerds can introduce themselves. Anthony, why don't you start? Okay, Travis. Hang on. We are changing this. We are... Oh, wait, audio, hang on. Apologies, everybody. New computer. All right, Anthony, why don't you try that again? You are good to go now.
Hi, I'm Anthony. I'm the owner of Talon and Claw. I play Jacques Friest. I'm a sorcerer, and we're happy you're all here. Yay!
Why do you make it sound... Why is that a question? Of course we're happy they're all here. Travis.
Hi, I'm Travis. I play Sven Stormeye Jorgensen, the Goliath Barbarian who likes to hit things, but likes to protect his friends. And I'm on Twitter at GM_Travis_.
Okay. Sylvia.
I'm Sylvia, and I play Izzy, a little halfling rogue. Oh, no, ranger. Sorry.
Ranger.
God, I don't even know what I am.
Okay. At least one of us knows. Lexi.
Hey, I'm Lexi. I play Holly, who is just trying her best to keep everybody alive.
Allie.
It's a full-time job. Hi, I'm Allie, and I am playing Isadora, a half-elf rogue. And also trying not to die.
And also on the quest for the D.
Well, who isn't?
I mean, let's be honest. Isadora is going to subclass into D Hunter here shortly. So, we are moving on. And when last we met, the Iceholes were on a quest for the elusive ingredient Holly needs to cast her goodberry, which keeps everyone alive. Mistletoe. It's quite rare up here in the north. It doesn't grow. She's exhausted her supply. They made their way to the erstwhile home of an apothecary who might have the ability to help them. When last we met, they had gotten to her door, and she was peeking out and says, "Yes, I might have a task for you." That is where we left off. She continues.
Oh, it felt like it took you 2 weeks to get to this, but let's go.
Close to negative inspiration there, Lexi, but
Oh, sorry.
not all the way over.
All right.
She says, "Have you heard the rumor that a dragon was killed between here and Targos, just to the south? on the ice fields?
We have. We actually tried to get information on it before, but the person wouldn't tell us anything about it.
Ah, yes. Well, I can't speak to that, but I have it on very good authority that, yes, a group of adventurers from the south slew the dragon in an epic battle. And I have need of some of that dragon's leavings. I would trade you 3 sprigs of mistletoe for 3 white dragon scales.
Totally thought he was talking about poop. He said dragon leavings.
That sounds potentially doable. Were we to come with other parts from this dragon, would there be more in it for us? Or do you only need the 3 scales?
I need the 3 scales, but if you were able to find some small amount of dragon bone, I would take that as well, and of course compensate you for your time.
Okay. Well, I look over to the party and say, well, we kind of need those mistletoe.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound too hard. I mean, the D's just laying there limp in the ice fields. You know, we just go over there and get the scales and come back and we get what we need.
Well, and also they want us looking for the D's bone. So
Anthony
Oh,
gets
yeah, there, hey.
inspiration.
why don't I ever get inspiration?
You also get inspiration.
Yay.
Oh, wow.
I just wish my whole party wasn't obsessed with the D.
I say let's do it. The quest for the D.
The D scales, the scales off the D.
And the bone, it's like multiple parts of the D.
Okay.
Make sure to use all parts of the D.
Right? Nothing should go to waste.
Well,
Yes, let's do it.
I'll turn back to her and say, sounds like we're all in agreement. Could you point us in the right direction for where we might find this?
But hey, Holly. So Jock's gonna whisper to Holly, should we get some form of payment up front? That way, if we run into problems out there getting the D, you know, we got our goodberries. Because we're kind of addicted to those.
Well, yeah. What do you think? Do you think we could come to an agreement where we get one of the mistletoe now for the trip?
Oh, no.
I didn't think so.
This is perhaps one of the most valuable spell components in all of Icewind Dale. In fact, I may be the only one that has it. I have no intention of providing it to 5 scruffy-looking strangers in advance of the completion of our agreement. Bring me to Scales, and I will provide you the mistletoe as promised. Fail, and I will keep it, and you'll be dead. Either way works for me.
Yeah, that's fair. You guys ready? Well, I guess first we need to find out where it is.
Ah, yes, it's that way. She points south.
How descriptive.
Is it near a town or?
It's roughly equidistant between Targos and Bryn Shander. You go south and you find the fields of ice. Eventually you should find it, though I wouldn't dawdle. I've heard the scavengers have already begun picking away at it.
Well, let's get going then.
Get on out of here.
Yep.
Okay, so what do you all do?
Get on out of here.
Yep.
Are we going to just head out, or do we want to? I don't remember if
We
needed.
we
to rest
spent
or not.
like 2 weeks ago. We spent like I think it was around like 2 hours shopping. I think we've got everything we need to get on out of
It
here.
was a great time.
Yeah, I think we
didn't
shopped and we
say
rested.
shop. We did rest. For
I
sure.
think so. I have almost all my hit
Yes.
points. Mhm.
I rested
Yeah, I think
for,
Sven.
2 weeks.
Yeah, I think it was more fun than you might imagine.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 2 weeks since you looked at me.
Well,
I was gonna say I'm all ready to go. I don't know. I think Sven was the one that was hurt most. Is he ready to go?
Yeah, he kind of cocks his head to the side and looks at Jacques. That's it. That's all he does. He kind of cocks his head, looks at you. It's like, okay.
Like, you okay, buddy? Are we ready? You ready to do this? You want to go get that W?
Oh yeah, there, hey.
All right, so
I think it means we're all ready to go.
I think we're ready.
Is
Let's
that what
do
is
it.
that what that means? Because
I
that was
think
not
so,
effectively
yes.
communicated. Okay.
Yep.
So you begin traveling south. She didn't tell you exactly how far south it was, but as you begin moving south, what you notice is that Bryn Shander is on a natural low point and the wind is not too biting. As you begin taking the road toward the ice fields south, the wind begins to whip. You have to close your clothes tightly and wrap yourselves to stay warm. The snow begins to rise as well and obscures your vision and makes it very difficult to keep your bearings. May I have a survival check from somebody, please? I need dice.
Survival check.
I should just get my Talon and Claw Hex Dice Vault.
Well, I rolled a nat 20 and I have +6, so.
Were you the person who was selected to make the check?
I mean, I said I'd do it and put my hand up. And
Oh.
you said somebody.
All right. Well, that seems totally reasonable. So you are able to make your way south. You're certain that you're going in the right direction, despite the fact that there are times where Sven makes a 90-degree turn and starts going the other way. You grab him and bring him back the other way, and Jacques is walking through the snow, and at points he dips into the entire snow and all you can sort of see is his eyes, and you pull him out and make sure that you're going in the right direction. After about
As the snow starts getting deeper, Holly will go up to Sven and be like, can I hang out on your shoulders?
Yep. Sven will put his arm down and just right up there.
Yay!
All right.
Yep.
So after about an hour, you come to another change in the topography. There's what looks to be a small valley to your left and the beginning of foothills to your right. Kindly make me another survival check, please, Isadora.
17.
17. You think you're more or less going in the right direction. You're not quite as sure as you were before, but generally speaking, you feel like you are going the right way. Just ignore the dice that I'm rolling.
That's never a good sign.
After about an hour of travel, you're cold, you're tired. The wind has begun to whistle in a way it's almost speaking to you. It's on the very edge of your reason that you can hear voices dancing across the wind. Isadora, make me another survival check, please.
$12. That wasn't a good.
Okay. Isadora, what is your passive perception score? 14?
Yes.
Okay. So you're walking toward the foothills. You think that that's the right direction. But what you don't see is a very thin patch of snow that actually is disguising the entrance to a cave. May I have a dexterity saving throw from everyone, please? as the bottom falls out from under you. All right, we'll go in order. Jacques Friest.
18, my friend.
All right, Sven Stormai Jorgensen.
21.
Izzy.
24.
24. Okay, Holly.
14.
Isadora.
What?
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, 12.
12. Both you and Lexi slip into a crevasse. It's about 50 feet down.
Well,
And-
I was on Sven's shoulders, so I still.
I will let you roll again with advantage. So you just roll one more time.
Natural 20.
Okay, so Isadora, it's just you who slips. You fall for what seems like a while. You hit the ground hard, the ice crackling beneath your flesh, and you take 20 points of damage
Oh my goodness.
as you hit the ground. You are now 50 feet from the surface, deep in a dark cave. What would you like to do?
Cry.
At least it
Do we
didn't hit you
notice
in the
that
face.
she goes that way?
Yeah, absolutely, because she was in front.
Okay, and so can I lower her down a rope?
Yes.
Okay, so I lower down the rope, but I can't obviously hold her.
No.
But I'm sure Sven could.
Yeah, tie it to him.
So yeah,
Tie
Okay.
it around his waist?
yeah.
Just
All
have
right.
to slowly start backing up.
Sure. I'm going to make. Okay. Who is going to tie the rope around Sven's waist?
I'll help.
Who will?
I don't know.
I will.
You will.
I'll help.
Okay. Jacques Friest, what is your dexterity bonus?
Plus uno.
Plus uno.
Yes.
Okay. So you tie the rope
Can I help
around. You can, sure. You tie the rope around Sven's waist. You think it's tied on pretty tight. You think this is a genius plan that has no chance of failure.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Can I add my inspiration to your dice roll over there, buddy?
You could have if you'd said so before you rolled.
Whatever.
If you're not announcing that you're rolling, like you got to give the opportunity.
You already had advantage. It just gives you advantage. Holly gave you advantage because she was helping
Okay.
you.
It's pretty tight. Like Toyga.
Super tight.
And Sven is saying that he's also holding on to the end of the rope.
Okay. Okay, so Sven, let's have Sven make an athletics check. I will roll for him because he is not here. Oh, does anybody know what Sven's athletics bonus is? Probably like +5?
I think it is +5. The strength, yeah.
It is
I think
plus
it's like
4.
plus 10.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, it's
+4.
definitely not +4 like you just said. It's +25.
Okay, so Sven
It's
has
+5 on his D&D Beyond.
Oh,
so
okay.
Isadora
Yeah.
has begun climbing up the rope, and she's like do, and she takes a tumble, sliding down the wall. Sven grabs the rope but is pulled toward the crevasse. I need a dexterity saving throw from Sven, please.
Do my crampons help?
That was more just role playing because he missed his athletics check to pull you up.
Okay.
All right, so Jacques Friest, roll me a d20 for Sven on D&D Beyond because I'm feeling lucky.
He's on his
I'm gonna
way
use-
back to it.
I'm gonna use one of our re-rolls.
Sure.
Okay, that's a 17 plus whatever his modifiers are.
All right, yeah, he trips and stumbles. He wasn't able to hold Isadora when she tripped, but he is able to catch himself before he goes over the side of the crevasse, and he can begin pulling her up again. May I have another athletics check from you, Sven Stormai Jorgensen?
Sure
Oh,
thing. Thanks for helping, guys. All right, athletics, you said?
Yes.
That is a 16.
A 16. Yeah, you're able to slowly begin helping Isadora climb her way up. May I have an athletics check from you as well, Isadora? With your crampons, you may have advantage.
Um, 14.
14. You're able to make your way up slowly, holding onto the rope and using the crampons. It's tiring, but you're about halfway up now. Sven, may I have one more athletics check, please?
One more. 15.
15. Okay, Isadora. One more athletics check with advantage, please. Oh, wait, I took away my own reroll instead of your reroll. Why would I want to do that? That's terrible.
Oh no.
Gotta fix that.
13.
13. Yes, that's still enough. You're able to climb your way up to the top, and you get over the top, and Sven's there holding the rope heroically. And you look bruised and battered from a nasty fall.
Come here, come here. I will go over to her.
It hurt.
And where are my? Oh, I'm on Sven's page. I was like, where are my spells?
This is why we need those goodberries, because we keep falling.
And also, why do I have so many weapons?
What do you mean? Why?
I will cast Cure Wounds. You took 20 damage. I'll cast it at second level. You get 16 back.
Ooh. So
Thank you.
So Isadora, as you're climbing up out of the hole, and you're sort of covered in snow that was kicked over by Sven when he almost tumbled trying to pull you up, you've come to a pretty startling realization. You don't think this is the right way.
Okay. That is startling.
Would you like to make another survival check?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey guys, I think the snow turned me around. Let's just take a look around.
Can I help her with it this time?
Sure.
Yay!
Good roll again.
Who?
You.
Oh. 17.
You're able to make your way forward, and as you're going south, after about 30 minutes, there's a wide path of ice. It glistens in the snow, and you all remember that the apothecary said the white dragon was killed on the ice fields to the south.
These look like ice fields. And I seem to remember she told us it died in the ice fields to the south. So I think we're in the right place.
It is very icy here.
What would y'all like to do?
Do I see anything on the horizon anywhere? Do I see any indication of something visible?
Make me a perception check.
16, I think. 17.
You see something moving in the distance. Can't make out what it is this far away, but there's definitely something moving.
Does it look big or small, or does it look too hard to tell from a distance?
Can't tell.
I thought that D was dead.
I'll point it out to everybody. I don't know what it is, but there's something in movement over there. I don't even know if that's where we need to be.
And about how far away is it?
Hard to say. Hundreds of feet for sure.
Okay.
I mean, does it look somewhat menacing, or are we just seeing like a flutter?
You're just seeing a speck in the distance.
All right, walk to the speck.
Yeah, you're gonna walk toward it. Yeah.
Oh, hey there, Izzy. Maybe you could get your flying Pazuzu out and have him go take a look.
I guess that's true. I forgot. I guess yeah, I haven't summoned him yet, so I can summon Pazuzu as an aviary animal.
Okay.
Maybe a snow owl sounds good.
Okay. So he's summoned as a snow owl. Can you talk to him? Can you see through his eyes? How does it work?
I can communicate with him basic like commands, understanding. There's no real like conversations, but I can tell him to go scout out and kind of let it come back and give us like a danger, like danger or not danger, but we can't fully communicate. So he can't tell us what it is, but he can
Okay.
tell us if it's good or bad to go that direction.
Sure. So the snowy owl flies over. Make me a stealth check for Pazuzu with disadvantage.
Let's see what the second one is. Let's see. 22.
With disadvantage, you got 22.
Those are pretty much my best rolls probably for the whole game, but I used them now, apparently.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, so he flies over that way, and he comes back, and he gives you the indication that there is something over there that might be dangerous.
Guess the question now is, do we want to walk towards danger or walk away from it?
Always towards.
Well, does it feel like that's the direction we need to go to?
Hard to say.
search
I
for
mean, generally speaking, this is south according to Isadora, but you can't say for sure. You know that the apothecary said that the corpse of the dragon was in the ice fields, and you're in an ice field.
Oh, I
Hey,
guess we'll just start
is-
wandering and keep our eyes open.
Did Pazuzu see a dragon laying on the ground anywhere?
I was gonna say I can use one of my spells to actually talk to him. Let's see. Yes, so speak with animals.
Mhm.
So yeah, I can actually chat with him, I guess,
Okay.
and ask him more details if he could tell what it was that he encountered.
Yeah, he just says big white big.
So big white big guys.
Well, was a
think
white
that's dangerous.
dragon, wasn't it? Supposed to
I
get
think
white
so.
scales.
Could be a big white D over there.
Sure could.
A lot of
But-
things are probably big and white in
In the ice.
this area,
the-
so it's not necessarily a dragon, but it could be a dragon.
I mean, what do we got to lose?
Let's just give
Our
it a shot.
lives.
Well, I mean, there is our lives. I mean, we could lose those if we go fight a dragon. So, I mean, yeah.
I mean, but it could just be dragon scavengers scavenging the dragon.
Sven's got to look at Pazuzu and be like, okay, so I get it. Big white. Yeah. So does that mean that the dragon is dead, or that things are on the dragon, or what is it? Is it alive? And then I'd like Izzy to maybe communicate that in the various hoots and squawks that she will now roleplay.
All right, Izzy. Everyone would like to see you hoot and squawk.
I
just
don't know. I don't know if she has to. I mean, I have a spell. I can talk regular. I can just understand what Pazuzu's saying. But otherwise, I guess I don't know.
It sounds like hoots and squawks to everybody else. So the creature says, sorry, what exactly are you asking, Pazuzu?
Is the big white alive?
Yes, big white, more big white.
Guys, if we can fight a dragon, why would we not go fight a dragon?
Because we're gonna die.
But like, fuck, because that's like we can't not go fight the dragon.
We got taken out by the things that go. Like this thing is
But there were a lot of them.
okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you go in first,
Yep,
and then I'll go in
right behind
second.
you.
Wait,
Go
I
right
fell down a
behind you.
hole.
And we
Yeah,
stayed
but
in that hole.
I healed you
out.
mostly.
yeah,
You're the one wanting to go fight a dragon. I'm the one.
you're
who has to keep
super
you
gung
alive.
ho about it.
Content.
What if, guys? This sounds crazy. What if we lured the D into the hole that the door just fell into?
That was a while ago.
We
That's
turned
not
around
right
and
where we
went-
are right now.
Yeah.
Well, how far away are we from
Yeah,
the
how
hole?
far away are we from the big hole?
You're probably about an hour away, maybe half an
Oh,
hour.
I mean, Sven's pretty good. Here, dragon. You could do that. for
How
an
about we find out what it is?
For an hour.
Well, I
Before
mean,
we
I'm not
start
just saying like we
planning.
run up and we're like, ah! I mean, like we should like cautiously approach the giant white thing. But if it's a fucking dragon, like I'm not saying I wouldn't fight it.
Can we
Or maybe
maybe
it would be our friend.
can we maybe tell if the hole that we saw earlier is part of like an underground tunnel system, so we could sneak up on the dragon from below rather than
Yeah,
on an
you
ice
definitely
field?
you definitely don't think that the caves that Isadora fell into are in this area at all. You think it's a vast field of ice as far as you can tell. Though nobody's made a survival check to tell for sure.
Can I do a survival check to figure it out?
Sure, yes, of course.
And I'm sorry, this is slow.
D&D Beyond. It's D&D.
Guys, he sings this all the fucking time.
Got your stats, you got your
D&D.
sword, and you got your invisible wall.
What?
Do I have it as at advantage because I'm proficient at the terrain?
Yes.
I say yes.
Then I have a 24.
Okay, then yeah, you don't see any weak ice. You think it looks solid all the way across.
Are there things like to hide behind on the way to the big white D,
No,
or it's just there's no like mounds?
there are no mounds.
like,
There are no
You go
mounds
like
on the
do,
way
do,
to
do
grab
one
the D.
and then like do to the other. Like you just have to like balls right fucking in.
There are no mounds on your way to the D.
So, how far away? Do we know how far away this was?
You don't know. You don't know exactly how far away it is, but it's definitely not close. You are going to have to travel for a little bit.
Oh,
The owl was gone for a few minutes.
Okay.
I'm still in.
I mean, should we just go, guys? Like, we just
Yeah.
look at this field.
I'm curious. Is it a D? Is it a polar
So-
bear? Is it an yeti? Is it a giant
Certain
ice
death.
rock monster? It could be anything.
That's a lot of things.
you
Yeah.
know?
So let's go. We'll have Isadora taking point. She could be a little ways ahead of us. And yeah, spin shoulders.
Izzy
Ollie,
seems
you with me?
really good at that too. Maybe they could work together.
Izzy, want to be up front with me?
Yeah, you guys do that. Me and Holly are just gonna chill on Sven here, and we've got your back.
I mean,
And
I
we've
can
got
help
Sven's back.
navigate, but like I
Yes.
also get squished.
I mean,
Yeah.
we'll just like, we'll just like non-threateningly. Like we're just like coming to check stuff out. Like we don't have to like barrel in,
Whatever it is, we should
Swords
keep
drawn.
a distance from it until we can tell what it is.
Yeah,
So-
like let's just like do up and like figure out what the fuck it is.
Do up, meaning what?
It's a
Meaning
cheat code.
It means that she puts a tarp over her head, covers herself in snow, and then
Ooh.
starts shuffling towards it with two little eye holes.
yeah, like that.
A moving snowdrift.
Fuck yes, man.
I call shenanigans on that shit.
We've done it. We put the tarp up and we disguised those dogs that we rented that didn't die.
They did not die. You think that it would be difficult to do that because
You
But
don't
we
want
try
it.
anyway.
this is
Because
ice,
you want
not
me to
snow.
get eaten by a big white D.
It's just an icy field. There's not really a lot of snow here. It's more frozen tundra, as I said right at the very beginning.
I mean, you
But
did
we-
mention icy fields. I just figured snow would be involved because, I mean, I live in an icy field called Wisconsin. You live in an icy field called Canada. So, I mean, most times there are ice, there are also is abundance of snow. So that's where
Okay.
my mind went.
I have one more question before
Okay.
I'm just gonna fucking go. But like, so like, are we
Gonna
in like a cavernous area with like high sides? Like, could we like go up around and check
No.
it out from like a vantage point?
No, it's pretty much wide open, like glacier style.
So basically, what you're saying is we're in like the prairies of ice with white mound in the distance that may or may not kill us, but that's what we're supposed to be looking for.
Correct.
Okay, well, I'm going for the mound. Like, you guys can stay here if you want.
I was just waiting for you guys to decide what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So you begin advancing forward, and the specks on the horizon grow larger and larger. Everyone can make a perception check.
Big money,
19.
big money.
Jacques Friest, what'd you get?
I ain't seeing shit.
Okay, Sven Stormai Jorgensen.
14.
Izzy,
Or, oh,
23.
Holly,
19.
Isadora.
14.
Okay, so Izzy and Holly, you actually, the two of you see in the distance what you think Pazuzu saw. Two massive polar bears. Perhaps the biggest polar bears you've ever seen, even for Icewind Dale. However, you do see something else that's odd. They're harnessed and pulling a sled.
Oh, no. What's on the sled?
You didn't see shit. You don't even know the sled's there.
No, I didn't see shit.
I also didn't see shit, apparently.
Oh,
Can I-
okay.
Can
We'll
I see
share
what's
with
on
the
it, or is
group.
that all?
Sorry, Holly, what'd you say?
Can I can I see what's on there, or is
Yeah, make me another perception check.
17?
17, you actually don't.
Okay.
From this
How far
distance,
away
all
is
you...
it?
Probably about 300 feet.
Okay.
At this distance, all you can see is the massive polar bears pulling what looks to be a bronze-rimmed sled.
Guys, I don't want to be like Cruella about this, but if we killed those polar bears, we could totally make wicked coats.
Or
Yeah,
if they
well.
have harnesses, we can use them so Sven doesn't have to carry everyone.
Oh yeah,
If
that
they
too.
have harnesses, it kind of tells me they're probably tamed, and maybe someone
Or-
else's.
or like attack dogs for their big dude they pull.
Yeah, because I mean, like, if they are harnessed on a sled, are they harnessed? Like, both of them are on one sled?
No, there's two
Oh.
sleds.
Yeah. So I
I
mean,
thought
like,
it was
is
one
this really gonna
sled.
like chase after us and fight us with like a sled on its back?
Say that again.
Like, are these polar bears gonna fight us? Like, if they're attached
Introducing-
to a sled?
You really have no idea.
I know. I'm just throwing this out there.
I mean,
And
we can
Gary's
always
really
find-
not going to tell us.
Yeah,
But
we-
who
we
has
should try and find out.
polar bears?
Same
I don't
spot?
know. We should find out though. I mean, if nothing else, I could try to reason with them.
That doesn't work out good for One's tried to do that, and yeah, see that scar on her face? Yeah,
Oh, it was a dwarf, wasn't it?
it was. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, well, chicks dig scars.
You're right.
So
Okay.
yeah, do we continue forward?
Yep.
Let's
All
do
right.
it.
We should probably try and be quiet.
Okay, everyone, make me a stealth check.
I guarantee you, Jacques just gonna be singing a really Oh no, 18.
Okay, Sven.
8.
Okay, Izzy.
Nat 1.
Oh no. Holly.
16.
Isadora.
13.
Okay, so as you approach, you get closer, and everyone can now make it a perception check. You're probably about 100 feet away from these creatures now.
How big do they seem now that we're closer?
Massive. At least large size, maybe huge. But what did everybody get for perception?
I'm looking behind us.
Okay,
15.
15.
Oh, they're 16.
Isadora?
Wait, did we roll again?
Yes.
22.
Isadora, you're actually the only one that sees. Now that you're closer, barely peeking over the rim of the sled are two sets of eyes. They look to you to be goblins. And as you're moving forward, they've clearly seen you and caught your scent. You hear the roar of a polar bear. And we are going to roll initiative before going to our break.
About 100 feet. He said.
100 feet away.
Were we
Nat
level 5 yet?
20.
Are we still level 4?
You're still level 4.
Okay.
Okay, Jacques Friest, what'd you get?
I got 17.
Okay, Sven.
14.
Izzy?
8. I said I used up all my good rolls.
Holly?
You weren't lying.
15.
14?
15.
Isadora?
I got a nat 20.
Which means your total result is?
Oh.
Izzy, what did you get, sorry?
8.
Wait.
What's your dex?
What's my dex? Oh. Do I use this one in the little box or do I use this one in the little box on the top?
The one in the
box.
little box on the top.
The like by itself box.
It says
The
initiative.
plus.
4. 24.
All right. They see you, and the polar bears roar with rage And that is where we're going to take our break. We'll be back at approximately 10 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific. Please stick with us as we see what the Iceholes do to some polar bears.
We're gonna kill some shit.
Hello and welcome back. You missed a lot and it was probably for the best. So thank you very much for sticking with us while we have a break. Really appreciate it. When last we left the Iceholes, they were facing down 2 sleds pulled by giant polar bears. Isadora, you're first. What would you like to do? You are approximately 100 feet away.
Oh, great. Okay, so wait. How many goblins are there?
You saw with your excellent perception check 2 sets of eyes on each.
On each sled, so that's
Yeah.
4.
Seems to be.
Okay. Guys, there are goblins there. I see 4 goblins, or 2 on each sled. Do we want to try to be their friend, or should we just hit them?
You see a little silhouette of a goblin?
I see a little silhouette of 4 goblins.
Oh, 4 goblins. It's up to you. I mean, you have the most experience with trying to be friends with things out here.
I haven't been very successful, except for my lynx companion who doesn't hate me. I think is about as far as I got.
Hey, you know what? Not hate is the first step to love.
That's
So-
true. Exactly. Okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna put my hands up in the air. Like, I'm not dangerous. I'm adorable. And be like, hey, goblins,
Hey, girl, hey.
we're looking for a big white D. Have you seen one?
That's what you say?
No?
Okay. What'd you say?
I mean, that's totally what I would say.
Okay. So
Can
you
I
say
get a hell?
we're looking for a big white D.
No. Hey, guys, we heard there was a dragon around here that died, and we were wondering if you had seen it anywhere.
Make me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
What she really says is, can I get a, oh, yeah.
No, thank you.
At disadvantage, eh? What am I doing?
Persuasion check.
Persuasion. 14.
Would you like to re-roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I re-roll both?
Yes, you re-roll both.
I do not want to re-roll.
Well, you've already re-rolled. Would you like to re-roll again?
Yes.
Okay.
$14.
Would you like to re-roll?
No, just like, I mean, if we're gonna fight, let's just fucking do it.
Okay. So you rush, the polar bears rush forward, and they get within 40 feet of you, and they stop.
They want to be friends?
Jacques, it's your go.
Do they look angry, or was it like a aggressive?
Hard to tell.
How is it hard to tell?
Well, they stopped.
Are they like while they're there, or are they like?
I mean,
But
you
the
can
goblins like waving like hi.
you can only
like,
you can only see their eyes. That's all. All you can see is their eyes, and they've stopped the polar bears. So they
the eyes
haven't.
look like this, or like this.
Really?
Or like Sylvia's.
Yeah, they definitely look like Sylvia's because they look like fucking mine. What is happening right now?
So
You can
is
make
there-
me. You can use your action to make an insight check if you like.
No, I don't want to do that yet.
Okay.
And I want to like pull away and do rules. So like if I ready a spell,
Mhm.
what does that mean? Like
So you can ready a spell contingent on something. So like for example, you could ready a spell and say if they make an offensive movement, I'm going to cast this spell.
I would like to do that.
Okay, but if you cast the only thing about readying is that if you ready the spell and your ready doesn't go off, it still casts. Basically, you're already casting the spell, so it does count as cast a spell slot, even if it doesn't go off.
You use the spell whether you use it or not.
Yeah.
So it's a
So I
dangerous move.
use the spell slot. I don't necessarily just like discharge my
No,
energy.
no. So like
Okay.
if you wanted to say attack them if they became hostile, you ready
Yes.
a spell to do so. You wouldn't just like launch the spell if they wanted to be friends. Like you don't accidentally launch the spell. It's just that if they don't attack you by the beginning of your next turn, your readied action doesn't go off, but you still lose the spell.
Okay, I would like to do that.
Okay, what spell would you like to ready, and what is the trigger?
If they make any sort of aggressive move towards us, I'm casting Witch Bolt. But
Okay.
I am using. I'm gonna cast it at first level,
Okay.
and I'm going to use 3 sorcery points, and
Ooh.
wait. Oh, I guess no. So I'm gonna use it at second level. And I'm
Okay.
gonna use 2 sorcery points to
Okay.
spell.
Wind spell. Shit. Who are you targeting?
They're polar bears.
Polar bears. Okay, so if they make any offensive moves, you're going to twin spell Witch Bolt on the polar bears.
Yes.
Got it. Holly.
Suck it, you're back.
Well, we aren't doing anything yet, I suppose. Can I hold summoning my wildflower spirit since it is an action?
Sure.
I will hold summoning that for an aggressive action as well.
Sven.
However,
Oh.
if they don't get aggressive, I'm going to summon it anyway.
Okay. So
Okay.
you're
Like
so
at
you're
the end.
readying it for them to be aggressive.
Yes.
Okay. But then on your next turn, if they don't get aggressive, you're just going to summon it anyway?
Well, okay, so it's not a spell that uses a spell slot. Would it get rid of my slot to do that if it doesn't go
No.
off?
No, it's just
Okay.
it wouldn't like
I
your
will continue to hold it until.
Yeah,
until
sure.
they're aggressive.
Okay, Sven.
All right. So 2 goblins, 2 gigantic polar bears
Mhm.
bearing down on us.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have my battle axe and my whatchamacallit, shield, and I guess ready in action to start slicing a bitch if they get too close.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay, Izzy, what would you like to do?
Think I want to talk to them.
All right, make me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
10.
10. Okay. Would you like to re-roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Different dice. Maybe they're better.
Different dice.
They were not better than that one.
Okay, would you like to re-roll?
Do I? Sure, I guess.
Okay.
Oh God.
Get them re-rolls coming, y'all. The ice holes are burning through them.
She wants a scar too.
This is just getting, because it's at disadvantage again, right?
Yes.
10.
Okay.
Better than a
Not
1.
getting better.
We roll
Okay.
again.
Guess we're rolling again.
Okay.
Wait, are you a halfling or a gnome?
I am a halfling.
Oh, halfling, you get to reroll. You get to reroll that one for free. So reroll that one for free. Hey, Roselia.
19.
19. Okay. So we will see what happens to them
Halfling
on.
luck.
We will see what happens to them on their turn. Isadora, what would you like to do?
Nobody like hit them, right?
Nobody hit them.
Okay. Okay. Can I try animal handling on one of the polar bears
To what end?
to make it be my friend?
Make me an insight check
Wait. Why?
first. Just make me an insight check because I said so. That's why.
Because I don't fucking trust you. 18. No. 16.
You think that trying to induce a mount that belongs to somebody else might be seen as an aggressive action.
Acceptable. Okay. Can I want to like walk around with wide berth like to the side so I can see the goblins and be like, "Hey, let's try this again." And let's be friends.
Sure, go for it.
Okay, that's what I did.
Okay, so make me a persuasion check. You do not need to roll at disadvantage.
Can I help her on this?
Sure.
Please do.
Yeah. So that's advantage, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Which one of these am I doing?
Persuasion.
15.
Would you like to reroll?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an inspiration. Oh, no, it's too late, right?
It's too, but I mean, your reroll, you already have advantage, so inspiration gives you advantage, so it doesn't really do any different than what you already got.
Okay. 22.
Okay, so the one goblin sort of peeks over the sled at you, Isadora, and glances over to Izzy first and says, "No, this is our loot."
I tried, guys.
So I say like, well, Mr. Goblin Friend, you can have the loot, but we need something particular from the loot.
What is this?
We would like dragon scales.
You pay?
What did you have in mind?
You have metal?
I look at the party and I said, "Do we have metal?"
I have no idea.
Coin is metal. I don't know if that's what they're asking for.
I mean, we have armor and weapons that are made of metal, but we don't have like scrap metal.
Yes, we take.
No. Hang on. Why do you need metal?
Metal is rare in Icewind Dale. Goblins need metal.
Right. Well, we need our metal too. Like we just have like our swords and our equipment.
Sounds like you also need dragon scales, but you don't have them, do you? We do.
Yes. So is it just these two goblins and the two polar bears?
There are 4 goblins and there are 2 polar bears.
Okay.
Hailing outside.
Yeah, I know, right?
It does look like it's hailing behind you too.
That's how big the hail is outside. It's crazy.
Do we still have our gems or anything?
Yes, I think so.
They didn't ask about them though.
They didn't. But like, I mean, we have old armor, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
so are we still in initiative or
Yes, you're still in initiative. So Jacques, it's still your turn.
okay?
But Allie is right. We have some old armor because we bought new armor and we just have the old one. I think somebody put them in a sack. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But was it metal armor though? I know you traded in leather armor, and Sven Stormai Jorgensen traded in what? He traded in metal armor for something else, right?
Yeah. I gave the one that I found away, and then I had hide before, so I didn't have any
Hmm.
metal myself.
So wait, do
What?
we still have gems or yes?
I think so,
Mm,
yeah.
I think some, but they
Can-
want metal.
I know, but who has them? Like, can I look?
I think Sven has them.
Can I look
Yep.
to Sven and kind of give him the eyes up, like show him the gem to see if they like react.
But
to
not all the gems like
I'll
happen in
reach
the
in-
bar.
I'll reach into my bag and get the cheapest gem that we have. The least expensive but most impressive cheap gem.
And then I will.
Yeah.
I
pass it to them.
will try to deceive the goblins and tell them that this is worth 1,000 gold.
Huh.
Would you accept this as payment?
Do we want to try to deceive goblins about gems? Because that feels like a goblin-y thing. Gems. Like,
Wouldn't it be more of a dwarven-y thing?
Yeah.
I realized that partway through my sentence that I had swapped those, but I wasn't sure if you'd noticed, so I'll just stop
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah, so I try to deceive or persuade them that this is worth far more than like metal.
So you're gonna lie to them.
Yes.
Okay.
That is what deceiving means.
Make me a deception check.
Okay.
Use your inspiration.
We're gonna get hit.
Inspiration.
I was gonna say, is it lying if
Inspiration.
Doc is just stupid enough to not know?
He's clearly purposely lying to them. He is clearly trying to deceive them of the value of this gem.
I'm gonna use a reroll.
Okay.
Did you roll with inspiration?
Sure did.
Damn.
Okay.
What'd you get?
21.
They look at you and they say, "What good this? You can't eat it. You can't kill with it. Metal. We said metal. Is this metal? No. Rocks."
It's clear metal.
You could buy metal with
Okay,
it.
so I say
Who trades with goblins on polar bears? You dumb.
I'm dumb, huh?
Not you. You.
Who?
No one trades with goblins and polar bears in Icewind Dale.
Oh god. So can I? Oh man. Oh, I don't.
He points at Isadora and he says, "You have nice sword. We start with that."
No, thanks.
What? Like, okay, so what I have?
What were we gonna say, Allie? Sorry.
I was gonna say, like, I could let the goblin look at it and then try to hit him with it.
You could if you want.
Oh god, Allie.
Well, look.
Is it?
Do they have all the dragon shit? Do we even know if they
You
have all
have
the
no
dragon
idea.
shit?
You have no idea.
So
We haven't even
like,
been to the dragon.
pardon?
So what if I like pull out 2 daggers and I say, "Will this work?"
Good start.
Good start. Okay.
Can you show us the dragon skills before we give you medal?
No, you can't be trusted.
Well, you
Okay,
can't
so
be trusted.
I give them 2 of my daggers.
Okay.
I'm giving them shit. We don't know if they even have shit to give us back.
It's a start. Isadora, quiet.
Wow, aggressive, but I like it.
We need the scales. I need my good berries. Damn it.
You don't even know if they have scales. They could just take
You
our
have to
dragon
start-
daggers
you have to
and
start
Jacques-
weeding you
Jacques
guys
is
off
like-
of
run off on their big
Like-
polar bear.
So I give them up my 2 daggers.
Okay. What else?
Okay, so now that I've given you 2 daggers, that's a start. Now you guys need a start.
Fine. We give you 1 scale, just 1, to prove that we have it.
Okay. So I
And-
take scale.
Yep.
Okay. So then I say, give us a minute. And then
Fine.
we all huddle up as a group.
Sure.
I'm not giving them
Who else has worthless like little daggers and stuff that we never use? Like we could get out of this, or we can.
I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I have is the sickle, and I don't use it.
Yeah, all I have is my little sword thing and my bow and arrows. That's it. I don't really have anything else.
Okay.
I technically have a quarterstaff, but that and a bow and arrow is the only thing I have. I do have scale mail. That gives me 2 AC, but it also sucks down my stealth, so it might be something to consider.
Okay.
Scale mail isn't metal though.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know. That's
I think that the scales are made of metal. It's like padded armor with metal scales on the outside of it.
Yeah, I'm going to switch over to my light crossbow
Mhm.
and just start loading it as we're in the huddle and be like,
Okay.
yeah, guys, I don't think that we really need to be even negotiating. I think we just need to kill these stupid little goblins and then just like let the polar bears go free or something. Or
So is it still my action? Like
I mean, no, it's sort of
Okay.
the top of the round now. You're all talking.
okay. Okay. Yeah. So are we just gonna have a go at it, boys? Get that W?
I mean, honestly, let's just fucking do it. Like,
it's just
Uh,
4
this
goblins.
this is 4
I mean,
goblins and 2 polar bears.
I
And
mean,
if we
I'm
don't kill
more
the
worried about
polar
the
bears,
polar
then we've
bears.
got transportation that could pull Sven.
Yeah. So Sven, can you do some number crunching real quick on our survivability of this?
3,561 to 1.
Okay.
All right,
so
Yeah,
let's
that.
do this. Leroy.
okay. Yeah. So we're just gonna we'll try to save the bears. So be nice to the bears.
Okay. So top of the round, Isadora, what would you like to do?
I mean, I would like to start talking to the goblin who liked my sword
Mm-hmm.
and be like, hey, so I'll let you look at this. I think I might give it to you and I'll walk over slowly. And when I go to hand it for him, I'm going to stab him.
Okay, make me a deception check.
I'm going to reroll.
Okay. Okay.
Gary has her so paranoid now.
No, I mean, like, I rolled a 2, guys. So, deception, eh?
or deception B.
What
12.
about C?
12. So you get up there and you're like, oh, here, look at my sword.
Boom!
And then they say,
Right through the face.
no, thank you. And their ready to actions go off.
Our ready actions go off.
Their ready to actions go off because you guys went into the huddle, and now Isadora tried to stab him. So the one.
But did my ready actions go off?
No,
Wait,
because
they didn't make it.
yours is.
Were we still 100 feet away from the sleds?
Oh no, they approached. They were within 30 feet of you, and then Isadora walked forward because you guys were talking, right?
Wait, so Isadora is like 30 feet away from us now?
Yes, because she walked up to stab the goblin.
I
Yeah,
mean, I
sounds
thought it'd be
great.
so cool if I like made it, but I really should have just shot them with an arrow.
Okay, so the first goblin is going to attempt to stab you with a spear, but he misses. The other goblin is going to shoot you with beams of eldritch energy. What's your AC, Isadora?
What?
What is your armor class?
15.
Okay, so 2 hits. It's 12. So you take 22 points of damage, and you're pushed 20 feet away from the sled. And then the polar bear advances. Sven, sorry, we didn't establish this because you guys were talking. Who was first? Like, who was up at the front of the group?
It's Isadora.
It was who?
It was totally Isadora.
Oh no, I know it was Isadora, but Isadora got pushed to the side because she was from the side and was trying to stab them with the rapier. Who else is a viable target in the group of you? Who would have been near the beginning?
None of us.
Okay, then I'll roll a d4.
None of us are viable targets.
Okay, so Jacques 1, Holly 4. So Jacques, the polar bear, starts slowly moving forward, its claws pushing against the ground, and it's going to pounce on you with its giant girth.
Can I dodge,
Oh, it's
dip,
fun.
duck, dive, or dodge?
What's your AC, Jacques Friest?
27.
Okay, so that hits. You take
It's a 15.
14 points of damage as the polar bear sort of leaps into the air and comes down and crushes you.
Guys, I'm not doing so good.
But
I got 4 life left.
Jacques, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Lexi. Holly's just like fucking these assholes.
That was 14 points of damage?
Yes, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. But now it's in range to do a full attack action against you, so it should be fine. But it is your turn, so.
You're gonna make me cry.
You had started negotiating with them. You did this to yourselves. Don't look at me.
What? I tried to be nice to the buggers.
And they were negotiating with you. What do you want from me?
This Sven's idea.
So Jacques is going to fucking cast Witch Bolt,
Okay.
2nd level,
Okay.
and we're just freaking Leroy Jenkins this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna burn up 2 more sorcery points.
Is it an attack roll?
Yes.
Is it a ranged attack roll?
I guess so.
I ask because you're adjacent to an enemy, so that would mean you get disadvantage. So you can change your mind if you want.
Well, what? I'm a sorcerer, bro.
I'm just telling you, man. Like it's ranged attack roll. You have disadvantage when you're beside an enemy unless you have an ability that negates it, like sharpshooter.
Yeah, like I'm a sorcerer.
What do you?
Well, then take an action, disengage, and walk away.
Yeah.
Take a shot.
It's a 16.
16 with disadvantage. Yeah. What are you attacking?
Both the fucking polar bears.
Both of the polar bears. Yep. That
Wait,
hits.
is there a goblin on
Wait,
the
are we being nice to the polar bear?
sled?
Sorry, say that again.
Is there a goblin on the sled still?
There are 2 goblins on the sled. Yeah.
So 1 goblin and Mr. Polar Bear.
Okay. The polar bear hits. The goblin misses.
Okay. Holy shit. So that is 8 points of damage, or do I do? No, I don't do a plus on that, do I? No,
I don't think so.
no.
But you get to maintain it.
It's 8 points of damage.
Okay. Holly.
All right. I will. Is anyone within 10 feet of me?
No. Oh, well, yeah, let's say the polar bear is sure.
Okay, just the polar bear.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm summoning my wildfire spirit.
Okay.
Every creature within 10 feet must make a dex saving throw.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you can put it in a spot where it doesn't hit your friends. Sure. Okay. Oh, yeah, he makes it.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
And then I will move away from the monster. I'll try and get behind Sven.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And then I will take my bonus action to have my spirit shoot a fire thingy at it.
Okay, go for it.
At the... Let's go for one of the goblins.
Sure.
I don't care which.
Okay.
16?
16 is miss.
All right.
Sven.
Yeah. All right. So he's gonna be near the polar bear that I guess Isadora was trying to duke it out with. How
Probably.
tall are these polar bears?
They're probably like 7 feet at the shoulder while they're on the ground.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll take a running start towards that polar bear,
Mm-hmm.
and I will jump up and mount it because my jump, just like a standard jump,
Okay.
high jump alone is 6 feet off the ground, but I can like reach up and grab anything
Sure.
that's like 18 feet off the ground.
Mhm.
So I'll literally just like jump up and then use my battle axe, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
and one-handed start trying to beat that goblin to death.
Oh, you're gonna attack the goblin. Sure, go for it.
Yeah. All right. Bonus action, rage,
Mm-hmm.
whatever the fancy attack thing is, reckless attack,
Sure.
and great weapon master.
Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, straight 18.
18 including all your attack bonuses and stuff.
18 just it's straight. I had 7 and 18, so it's
okay, that hits.
18 to hit. Yeah.
That hits.
Okay, sweet. I need to see all the new things that I have. Okay, so D8. Cool. I honestly didn't think that any of this would work, so this is sweet. That's not so great. 4, 5. Let's see. 5 plus 2, 7 plus 10, 17. Oh, and when I rage, I will be form of the beast with the tail
Sure.
when it happens.
Sure.
So all that stuff. 17 damage, please.
Okay, on the goblin with the spear. Got it.
Wait, so does your tail poop out there and like you hit the bear in the face, or?
No, I don't think that I would do that to the bear this time. I'm just gonna like have it ready.
I mean, you're already reverse cowgirling the thing's back. Like, what else do you want to do to it?
I mean, the bear is
I don't know,
nice
do you
and
really want the
friendly,
answer
but
to that
commanded by these. The bear is nice and friendly. It's just commanded by these horrible, evil little goblin things. So
Isn't-
I want to try to rip them apart. So yeah, battle axe to the head. Do I kill it?
You do not.
Damn it! 17 points for a goblin. These are OP goblins. I've never experienced
They're
hitting a goblin for 17 damage and them still surviving.
They're goblins. They're goblins riding polar bears and warsleds. They've been dismantling a dragon. Like, they're not your run-of-the-mill goblins.
Yeah,
Okay,
you know-
Izzy, it's your go.
I guess I'll get my bow out and try to get that goblin that's with the spear, the one that Sven just hit.
Sure.
Oh, that's not a d20.
Yeah, you want to use a d20.
Use the D4. I heard it's good.
23 to hit.
23 will hit the goblin, yes.
12 damage.
12 damage. Ooh, it is looking hurt.
And then I guess I use my bonus action for
Yeah.
Pazuzu
Mhm.
to attack him with
Okay.
12 to hit.
That is a miss.
Guess he just circles around and comes back.
Yeah. They look pretty dexterous and they seem armored. So, okay. The other polar bear is going to attack, and this polar bear is going to before that, actually, the goblins are going to go. The one goblin is going to shoot 2 beams of eldritch energy at Izzy.
Can't hear you.
What's your armor class, Izzy?
18.
Okay, so 1 hit, 1 miss. You take 11 points of damage from 1 beam, and you're pushed backward 10 feet. And the other one missed. The guy with the spear has no target. So Lexi, you're going to see the polar bear digging into the ice, getting a head start, and it's going to sort of rise up in the air and try and flop down on top of you.
Okay.
But I rolled a 2, so he misses. Isadora, it's your go. What would you like to do? Top of the round. Feeling good.
Woo, woo. You know, it's all good. We got this. One of them's close to dying, right?
Yeah, maybe. You don't know.
But one of them's injured.
One of them is injured. Yep, one of them's taken 2 shots.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot that one. Well, I got pushed far away, so I'm gonna shoot him with
Your bow?
With a bow.
Sure. He is adjacent to Sven, so you will get sneak attack damage if you hit.
Sweet.
But you have to hit.
Okay. Ooh. 25.
That'll hit.
And then I roll what?
D8 plus 3d6.
Um, 11.
11 damage. Okay, that one dies.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so that one is going to go. The guy with the spear is going to try and attack you, Sven. Auto miss. The bear is going to rear around and try and bite at you. Oh, that's a miss. But he's going to try and claw at Jacques Friest.
No.
Jacques Friest does a 22 hit.
You're an asshole. I think you should re-roll that because you're not supposed to disclose that to us anymore.
Okay.
Them's the rules.
Oh shit!
All right. Jacques Friest, what's your armor class?
That is a 15.
It hits.
Oh God.
You only take 9 points of damage though. So.
Yeah, I'm down. Bye.
Okay. All right. He's going to try and claw at Sven, but he's going to have disadvantage because Sven's on his back. It's not quite as easy to reach around.
Like trying to itch the middle of your back.
You can't do it. You can't do it.
Tiny little polar bear arm.
Yeah, the shit doesn't work. It's disadvantage, and I see that I missed on my first roll, so I'm not going to bother rolling the second one. And then, but the guy with the, let's see, Sven, do you want high or low? Which one did you?
High, my dude.
Okay, high. Which one did you want to attack? Did you want to attack the guy who's shooting the beams or the guy with the spear?
Am I on the? I'm still on the
Yes,
polar
you're
bear,
still on
right?
the
There's
polar bear,
one
yeah.
other. There's one
There's
other
one goblin on the sled,
goblin
yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack that one. Try to rid.
The one with the
Rid
spear
this
or the
one.
one with the beams?
Is the one with the beams on the polar bear
they're
I'm
both
riding?
they're both there's one of each on each of the polar bears, so you just have to decide.
Oh.
You didn't specify which one you were attacking, so I'm just trying to figure out which one you were targeting.
Oh. So the one that we killed was the one with the spear at first, right? That was the first one on the polar bear.
Okay, so the
the
guy with
second
the
one.
So the guy with the beams is left. Okay, so he is going
Yes.
to try and hit you. I'm going to re-roll that. But I still have disadvantage, which I don't love. Okay, Sven, I hit.
I'm gonna try to use the tail then.
Okay.
With that thing.
Go ahead and add a 7 to my AC for that. So that's
Okay.
gonna be
Yep, it misses
a
you.
lot. 25.
It misses you.
Sweet.
And the second hit is an auto miss. Okay, that was me. Jacques Friest, it's your go.
I shall make my first death save of
Got it?
this campaign.
Is it really your first of this campaign?
It is.
Yeah, not me. I've been going like almost every session except for this shopping session, I think. But yeah, it's new for that one. He's in the back. He's squishy.
Jacques is in his headspace and he's trying to come to, but he just can't muster it up there. That's a failure.
Okay. After you is Holly.
How far away is Jock?
Probably about 15 feet. You are adjacent to the polar bear, though.
I am going to. What's around me? I need a visual.
It's complete icy wasteland. You're right adjacent to a polar bear. Your friends are scattered around. There are two goblins on the war sled of this attached to this polar bear.
Okay. I don't think leaving will help me much, so I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Healing Word on Jock.
Okay.
First level.
Okay.
Yes.
You get
3,000 HP.
well, you get max, but still not much. 7.
It's way better than I thought it was.
And I will take my action to dodge.
Okay, got it. Sven.
All right. So now it's just the magic refried bean shooting guy, right?
Yes.
Sweet. So I guess I will start swinging that axe at him.
Okay.
All right. Same thing as before. All the things and raging.
Okay.
All that.
Okay.
Oh wait, or no, that doesn't.
What?
I'm trying to learn as I go, essentially. So if I fall unconscious, obviously my spell isn't, my witch bolt's not still active.
No.
You lose
Yeah, because you become
concentration.
incapacitated. You can't
Yeah,
concentrate
yeah.
on a spell while you're incapacitated.
Cool.
All right. I got 17 and a 7. So
17
to
and
hit.
a 7. 17 will hit.
Sweet.
You
All right.
hit.
Do all the things again.
Go for
Come
it.
on. High. And not as high as I'd like. 7, 8, 9 plus 10, 19.
Okay.
Yeah, 19 points of damage.
Okay. Is that it? Bonus action? No?
Bonus action. No, I think that'll do it.
Okay. Izzy.
I'll try my longbow again. Who's left in my vicinity because I got pushed back?
You're using your longbow, you can hit anybody. The goblins are still sort of hiding behind the sled. One of the goblins was just hit by Sven. The 2 polar bears are there. The 2 goblins on the other side.
I guess I'll go for the one that Sven just hit.
Sure.
Focus fire.
23 to hit.
Yep.
Damn.
4 damage. Oh no, 8. Sorry, I can't count.
8.
4 plus 4 is
Okay,
8, not 4.
Okay. Izzy. Oh, you just went. Okay. My go. So the yeah, you
I have
more?
my bonus
Oh,
action.
right. Yep. Go for it.
Pazuzu
He's going to attack who?
is going for
Pazuzu.
Sure.
he's going for the polar bear.
Okay. Go for it.
Can I do we have a reroll left?
You have 5 rerolls left.
Oh well then.
Come on, chat, help us out.
18 to hit.
And you're attacking the polar bear? Yes, that hits.
Now I need to count. 18.
18 damage. Okay, no problem.
Zuzu coming in like screeching hawk
He's
there.
stronger than me.
Okay, and it's my go. All right.
That is rude.
Okay. Sven, may I have a wisdom saving throw, please?
All right. This is going to go poorly. Wisdom saving throw.
That's correct.
I got to use my inspiration
Sure.
on this one, I think.
Go for it.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw is +0. I got 17 and a 3.
Okay, so you are okay. The polar bear is going to attack Holly with disadvantage. Okay, so that is a Holly. What's your AC?
15.
15. Okay, so she had 13. Okay.
Is that an attack or what was that? Do I even know?
You don't know.
Oh, damn.
So 1 claw, Holly. You take 8 points of damage.
Okey-doke.
And then the guy with the spear. The guy with the spear is going to chuck it at Izzy. Your AC, Izzy?
18.
Okay. 1 second. Just gonna look up something quickly.
Very typing that does not bode well.
Yeah, I don't have my player's handbook open. Where is it?
How dead am I?
No, you're not dead immediately.
The poison takes 3 rounds to hit you.
Okay.
Harry Googles how to kill player with high AC. Enter.
Okay. So it chucks the spear at you. It hits. And may I have a strength saving throw from you, please? Six. So the force of this spear strikes you in the chest. It knocks you back and you stumble. You actually fall on your ass. And you're now considered prone. And you take 14 points of damage from a mighty spear throw. And back to the top of the order, Isadora.
We reached the 7th inning stretch yet, or what?
Woo! All right.
Well, I mean, there's one of them down.
Right? Okay, so one of them's who's injured?
The one that Sven attacked is injured, and the polar bear that is near Sven is also injured.
I thought we were being nice to the polar bears.
You are not.
I thought
That-
we wanted to take the polar bears for ourselves to drag Sven's ass around.
I can't speak to that plan. All I can tell you is that you have been beating on the polar bears.
I mean, that was my plan, but it doesn't seem like anyone else is following my plan.
Isadora, you saw the polar bear pounce on me and like almost kill me. Like,
I mean, but like you could have tried to pet it.
Yeah. Did you deserve it?
Yeah.
No. I was just standing there.
All right, fine. I'm gonna shoot the guy that Sven shot.
Okay, go for it.
Duh bears. She's gonna use a reroll.
11.
Would you like to re-roll?
Well, I have 4 rerolls. Okay, yes.
No, we have
Okay.
5.
Yeah.
I
Come on,
redeemed one.
DM.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I didn't see. Sorry, Travis.
Oh shit. 24.
Oh, make that 5 again.
Okay.
Lexi's in our corner now.
There.
I hate the
24.
rerolls, but I'll help what I can.
You hit 24. Okay, that hits. Roll your damage.
Wait, I need mine.
Oh.
Damn it.
And then I roll all these things, right?
Yes.
Yay, Hawkmere, you're the man.
18.
18. Oh, that's a big hit.
Hawkmere, just give it. Yeah. Did you add mine in there too?
I did not, Anthony.
I should get 1 a game. I know I have infinite.
Did he die?
He did not. He looks
Well, oh.
he looks oh wait, no, that guy did die. Wait, yeah, I screwed up their health. Yeah, that guy dies. The other guy was the stronger one, the spear guy. That's okay. Okay, my go. That's just the polar bear. He's going to bite Travis. And that's gonna
I'm
miss.
still on the polar bear, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And he's going to claw Jacques Friest. Well, he's going to start by clawing Jacques Friest. Jacques, may I have your armor class, please?
15.
Okay, so you take... Ooh! You take 18 points of damage. As he... No, sorry.
Down again.
Not 18. 12 is a claw, not the bite. He claws at you. What happens?
My bitch ass is on the ground.
Okay. Rosalia. Rosalia is playing for the right team. Thank you, Rosalia.
No, she's not.
Gonna go ahead and pump that up to 11. And then so you're down. So I'm gonna disadvantage attack Sven. Ooh, Sven, I hit.
All right. You hit. Yeah, thing. I'll do the thing, the tail thing.
Okay.
That's an 8.
So okay.
26 AC.
Okay, that is a miss. Holly.
Wait, doesn't Jock go before I do?
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, Jacques. It's your turn. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, so I am going to do this cool thing called a death save.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Do you have enough spell slots for that?
Yeah, I've got 3, and that was not a good one.
Oh, you
Who do
failed.
I go after again?
What?
Who do I go after again?
You go after Holly.
Holly. Okay, cool. Couldn't remember.
Oh,
My
so
turn now?
yeah, it's now your turn.
Okay. One more healing word.
Okay.
Get up and stay up. 6.
Okay. Jacques Friest, you feel the bitter cold that was embracing you. It's almost like you were taken back to the lake that thrust you from Waterdeep here into Icewind Dale. The cold embrace of the water was almost soothing as it was embracing your path to death. And yet immediately you hear the voice of your friend Holly. Get up, Jacques! Get up! Your eyes open. You live again.
Yay!
Sven.
Hold on. I'm not done yet.
Oh, sorry.
Is
Your
it still,
fire thing?
Well, yeah. Is there a bear still in my face?
There's a polar bear still in your face, yeah.
I will take the dodge action again.
Okay. Now it's your go, Sven.
Okay. So at this point, Sven is alone on the polar bear.
Mhm.
No goblins are attacking him from the back of the polar bear or that
Correct.
sled.
Yep.
I'd like to turn around,
Mm-hmm.
grab the reins of the polar bear,
Sure.
and direct it to attack the other goblins in the other sled.
Okay. Make me an animal handling check at disadvantage.
At disadvantage. All right.
Yes.
Even though I'm part animal and beast myself.
Oh, all right. Roll. Make a straight roll. I mean, have you ever ridden a polar bear before and tried to control it with a goblin harness? I don't know.
I mean, probably
Okay.
at some point.
Sven
I am
Stormguy
from up north, eh?
Jorgensen.
Sven's
Okay.
lived an interesting life.
What did you get?
That's the
Animal
equivalent of
handling is
couch
+0, and on my lucky dice, I got a 17 again. That's like the sixth 17 tonight.
All right. You're able to move the polar bear toward the other sled.
And can I like command them to like try to pounce on the goblins that are on that sled as the other ones did?
No. You can move it. You basically moved it away from Jacques' corpse again.
Okay.
But you can't command it to attack. You're basically
To attack.
commanding it to his friends, and that's not something. You
What
can do.
about
It's
if I
just a
command
bonus.
it to eat? If I just yell food and I point at the goblins, I'm not commanding it to attack. I'm just saying food and I'm pointing at the goblins like, you're a hungry polar bear. Those are tiny little green things. They look delicious. You need to eat your greens.
That's a stretch.
Come
You've
on.
commanded the polar bear to move away from Jacques' corpse. It's now adjacent to the other.
Wait, I'm not
polar
a
bears.
corpse anymore. You will respect me and my
Oh,
6
sorry.
HP.
Sorry. Okay. Anyways, do you have any bonus action you'd like to do, Sven?
If that was my action, then I don't think I have a bonus action that I can do
Okay.
beyond that. So
right.
yeah, I think
Izzy, it's
that's
your,
it, and then I lose my rage.
It's your go. What would you like to do?
I guess I'll get my longbow out at one of the goblins that's still alive.
Okay. Are you gonna stand up?
Yeah, I mean, I'll prop myself up, stand
Sure.
up. Yeah. Nat 1, so I get to reroll that.
Mm-hmm.
That's better. 21 to hit.
21 to hit. Yes, that will hit. Oh, that will hit. Yes. You're attacking one of the
Did I roll a one
goblins.
there too?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, one of the goblins. Yeah, go for it.
Well, I rolled a 1, so 5 damage.
Okay. Anything else, Pazuzu?
Pazuzu's going at it again at the same guy that I just hit with my bow.
Mhm.
How many rerolls do we have left?
7. Thanks to
I'm
some
in.
savages in chat.
Yeah.
That's better.
For the
19.
record, Roselia is not a savage.
19 will hit. No, she's a generous soul.
No.
Here, I'm gonna do this just to take the heat off of her.
Don't you do it.
Already
No.
done.
No.
I knew it. You.
17.
Not the first time I've done that, so
17 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a
I
P
feel
under the mattress,
betrayed.
Lexi. I'm
Okay.
gonna put a single P.
All right. So the polar bear is going to go. The polar bear is focused on Holly. So, oh Jesus! Would you believe that I just rolled 2 20s with disadvantage against you, Lexi?
No, I
Prove
would
it.
not believe.
We gotta see this. Look at this.
take your word for it.
DM cam. Dun, 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 dun.
No, those look like 2 1s to me.
It just proves that he has 2 dice.
No, you rolled a freaking ampersand, bro. That's
Yeah, the ampersand stands for 1.
And you lose.
Oh, damn it, Roselia. We were friends, and now you've betrayed me. On this, the day of my daughter's wedding, you come to me.
Oh God.
yeah, but it's my cat's quinceanera today, so
Okay. Anyways, so the cat, this is gonna suck.
Yep.
so you gave the DM a reroll, and Why,
The
thank
reroll
you.
didn't do anything to me.
you blessed him.
Shit, I don't even have enough. How do I not even have enough D8s?
I don't have enough dice for this. You're fucking dead.
Well, it's more your problem than mine, honestly.
Oh,
That
Jesus.
is true.
29 points of damage from the critical
I
bite.
am down.
Okay. And then, well, Sven, you're right there, so he's going to put 2 claws into you. No advantage, no disadvantage, straight roll.
Even though I'm mounted?
Yeah, I mean, do you have mounted combat? Like, is that a thing that Sven has, that he can bump his bonus from AC? Like,
I'd
How's
love
he
to
gonna
say yes,
claw?
but
How is
I
he gonna
don't.
claw? Like when he's on his back. Like,
no, not that one, the other one.
oh, the other one. Okay.
The one that he's riding had disadvantage with his claws because he's kind of like this. But the
Yeah,
one that he's
okay.
beside, come on. Okay, so
Okay.
that's 2 hits. 4. Okay, so so that's 12 and 8 damage from 2 separate hits.
So I'm gonna add my little whippy tail to one of those, please.
Sure.
Whippy tap.
Hang on. Let's see which one was first. Why don't you roll a die?
Yep.
And pick high. If it's high, it was the first one. If it was low, it's the second one.
The first one is fine.
Okay.
And I got 8 on the D8, so 26
26
AC.
what? Oh,
26 is my AC.
Sorry. You were
Thought
you were
doing
using
stones
I thought you were using Stone's Endurance. Okay, so you were using the tail.
Oh no, the tail thing. Yeah,
okay,
tail thing.
Okay, they both hit. I rolled 18 and 19 on both attacks. I thought you were reducing the damage. I'm sorry. So it's 12 damage and 8 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
12.
Okay, and then so the goblin with the beams is going to attack you, Sven, because you're annoying him with the thing. Okay, but 1 miss, 1. What's your AC?
What, my AC?
Yeah, your AC, son.
My AC is 18.
Okay. All right. So
Yep.
only 1 hit. So you take 6 points of damage, and you're pushed 10 feet straight off the back of the polar bear.
Okay. All right.
And then the guy with the spear no longer has anybody to attack, so he has 1 more spear left. He is going to throw it at Izzy, and he's going to miss. Okay, back to the top. Isadora,
Hello.
what would you like to do?
Is someone hurt?
Holly is unconscious at the feet of 2 polar bears. Jacques Friest has 50% more hit points than you. And Sven's looking great.
I'm looking really bad.
I'm not gonna lie. I did mean like, is one of the goblins hurt?
Oh,
But
yeah,
like,
one of the
I
goblins
see,
is hurt. Yeah.
I see where you were going with this.
Allie, can I just say it's really warm in the house?
Go fuck yourself. I got a fucking fan. Gary. It's your fault.
I'm sleeping in the bedroom tonight on the fan side.
No. You are not sleeping in the bedroom. You are full of body heat. And you're just gonna make it hot. And you cannot sleep on the fan side. You complained when it was on your side of the bed, which is why it is on my side of the bed.
We now interrupt this program for Life with Gary and Allie.
During the break, I was like, Gary, my thighs are sweaty. Turn on the air conditioner. And he said tomorrow. So, okay.
That's love.
What are we doing?
I assumed you were doing something. I can't tell you though.
Okay. So, it's a good question. Like, I kind of want to go help Holly,
Okay.
but that would be my action, and then I would be also right in the face of 2 polar bears.
Right. Yeah.
And I see how that's not the best solution.
Suboptimal, depending on your perspective. Yeah.
Suboptimal. So, is there an injured goblin I can shoot?
Yes, there is.
I would like to shoot that goblin.
Go for it.
Holly, we are coming for you.
Would you like to use a reroll?
Oh, we've got 9?
Mm-hmm.
Where did these come from? Yeah, fuck yeah.
Rat bastards is where it came from.
Amazing viewers. That's where it came from. Our dear friends. Fucking hell.
Would you like to
I
use
went
a reroll?
from a 5 to a 1.
Use a reroll.
Would you like to use a reroll?
Yeah, Hockney, I'm going to use your die.
Yeah. The Jizzard's dice.
I mean, better. Okay, 16.
16 to hit the goblin or the polar bear?
Is this a trick question?
I'm just curious who you're attacking.
I don't want to kill the polar bears.
I'm just curious who you're attacking. All you have to say is which one.
But
you're
if you
attacking.
tell me I'm hitting a goblin and it's not going to hit, that's what's going to happen.
What do you want me
That's
to
She
say?
already
gonna
said
happen?
she was attacking the goblin.
Okay.
Whose side are you on?
Would you like to reroll?
I feel like
Reroll.
you'd ask me that even if I had a good roll. No?
Okay, that misses. It banks off the side of the sled as the goblin. All you can see is the goblin's eyes, giving it some cover. So the polar bear is now going to attack Sven. Okay, Sven, 1 hit.
I guess this first one, or I guess this one, I'll use Stone's Endurance to
Okay.
minimize the damage.
Sure.
So it'll be 10, 3, 13 less damage.
All right, I only did 15, so you only take 2.
Okay.
Holly, Jacques Friest is not unconscious. Jacques Friest, what would you like to do?
I would like. Wait, so paint the picture for me, there, Dungeon Master.
Sure. So there is a semi-injured looking polar bear who's trying to mount Sven. He has no goblins attached to his sled, and the sled is sort of trailing wildly behind him. Izzy's in the snow, pretty far away from everyone else, as is Isadora. It's almost like they're mirrored. The sled that has the 2 goblins in it and still has a polar bear attached is adjacent to Holly's rampantly bloody corpse.
Okay. So I think I want to. I want to shoot a gobbo.
Okay.
With. Where you said there was a goblin next to. In the direct vicinity of friends.
Yep. Well, yeah, there's a goblin adjacent to Lexi.
But she's already down.
Yes. There's only 2 goblins left, and they're both beside Lexi.
Okay, so I guess if I were to deal damage to her, does that affect her?
If you were to deal damage to Lexi,
Yes.
yes, she would
Wins
take
me death saves.
would cause her death saves. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not smart then. All right, we're gonna go good old chaos bolt at the gobbos.
Who's injured? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that at second level. Suck it, Trebek. Reroll.
I should just keep this up. You're using so many rerolls.
Yeah, reroll.
Okay.
Okay, 20.
20 is it.
Yeah. Can't see. There we go. I should call that the Cock Die freaking podcast right there. Jesus. Okay, so that is no. Nah. That is 2 points of acid damage.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a 2d8 roll right there.
Can you reroll
Valid.
damage?
No, it's only d20s. Okay, so 2 damage.
I
You're-
break all the rules.
Your whole turn was 2 damage. Okay. Holly.
What'd you roll?
2d8s. I rolled a 1, followed immediately by a cocked 7/1 that rolled into a 1.
Mm,
On
So if you roll
the
the same
lovely-
number on both dice, doesn't something happen?
On the lovely D&D Beyond. Wait, does it?
yeah, I think
Chaos
so.
bolt. If you roll the same
I don't
di-
know, but it
damage
sounds like
dice,
Gary was right there, just in spirit, to fuck with you.
Oh, yes, it does. Holly, you're amazing in the grave. So
Really is.
the chaotic energy,
Mhm.
hashtag Team Chaos there, Dungeon Master Gary. The chaotic energy leaps from one target to a different creature.
Okay. Which,
So where's
which-
that other gobbo at?
right beside him.
And
Right, yeah.
and on a hit, Anthony, it's 2d8 plus 1d6.
Plus 1d6.
If you're using Chaos Bolt,
Is it? Oh,
it
it
says
is.
make a ranged attack. The target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. Choose one of the d8s, the number roll, blah, 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 blah. So it's the 2 plus whatever you roll on a d6, and then the ones thing that happens.
So it takes two more damage there, Gary.
Okay.
Okay, then the second attack roll.
It's 2. It's not 2 bolts.
No, because
When
I
it-
rolled
when
the same number.
the damage dice roll the same number, it jumps to another target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a new attack roll.
And I make
Oh,
it
got
do
it, got
it.
it, got it, got it. Okay.
Yeah. Kill. Reroll. We need to survive this, damn it.
Gee, whose idea was this?
Reroll? I'm so selfish with these. This is the last one. Fuck you, D&D Beyond. Oh god.
Why don't you get some real
Roll,
dice?
Okay. Roll me an obsidian d20. That's what I
An
want.
Obsidian D20. Wait one.
I don't get it. He
Like,
has
he's
all of these
fucking
dice.
I don't
He's
understand why he's
selling
using
selling
D
dice.
Beyond.
He's got a
keeps using-
Kickstarter of dice.
Fucking guy
and he's
literally is
using
selling
this fucking
dice.
Thing. What is
He has
that?
all of them. He has so many now, and he just keeps clicking. It's like
Don't
when you go
judge
to the
me.
casino. It's like when you go to the casino and you play the penny slots and you keep fucking losing over and over, but you keep going. You're like, the next one's gonna be a winner.
That's a 22.
That'll
Oh,
hit.
with a real dice. Maybe you should
Yeah.
go that way in the future.
I don't know. I don't know. Like,
Well,
Why are
you
you
just
selling
use
dice if you don't use them?
you just use 5 rerolls, so I think we're right.
Oh my god, we're
Yeah.
back down to 2.
I mean, that is a hot die.
it is.
You should buy one, sugar.
I did. Maybe.
I got 3 sets.
No, you got 2 sets, and one of them is for me. Don't fuck with me.
Okay, so then that's
Reroll the damage
2d8.
and 1d6. You didn't grab actual dice.
Oh wait, yeah. Shut up.
Grab your dice and roll your dice. God damn it.
God damn it.
Somebody clip that. Please. Please, somebody clip that. That was breathtaking.
Okay. Okay, I appreciate you, Trav. Oh wait, I gotta do d6 too. Hey, these gemstone dice. Oh, that's beautiful. So that is 21 points of damage, and I shall choose lightning, then the thunder damage.
Sounds good. 21.
21.
Okay, so your turn took 20 minutes. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Do you want to like read us a poem or some shit?
I just did. I just spit some lyrics at you, bro.
Okay. Holly, it's now your turn.
I failed.
Okay. Sven, what would you like to do?
Well, so you said that I can't command this creature to do anything.
That's
I can just
correct.
kind of move him around.
You
but
moved
that's
it
about
while you were on his back, yeah.
Yeah. At this point, does it still seem hostile and aggressive towards us, or is it still in
100%.
this?
Mhm.
Same?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
I mean, this is the one that's
I'm
damaged,
gonna-
so
Yep.
He's on the
I'm
damage bear.
I'm gonna rage again
okay.
because
good,
I
good,
lost
good.
the rage.
You did.
So I'm gonna
yes.
rage.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna. Okay, Holly is a halfling, right?
Correct.
Weighs like next to nothing considering I'm like 8.5 feet tall
Sure.
and built. So I'm going to run. I'm going to dash. I'm going to go over to Holly, scoop her up off the ground, and I'm going to run away out of the situation towards Izzy to try to do a little bit of the magic-y stuff.
Sure.
So then Holly doesn't die.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's what heroes do.
That was a real.
Yeah, I might die, but we'll die together, Holly.
Oh, one hit.
Oh, that's so cute.
One
Sorry?
hit, Sven. One
Can
hit.
you like wag your tail in his face as he does that?
One hits. Yeah, so quack. Add 5 to my AC, 23.
Okay, that is not sufficient on this attack. You
Yay.
take 12 damage.
12 damage halved. All right, cool.
Okay, so
looking like shit, but I get all the way over to Izzy then.
all right, Izzy, what would you like to do? Holly's corpse is dropped in front of you.
I guess I'll try to cure some wounds. At 9. That was glorious.
That was great.
And then I stick Pazuzu back into battle.
Okay.
I lost track what's left and what's half alive and half dead.
Both goblins have been hit. One of the polar bears has been hit, and another one has been hit as well.
I guess I'll go for the goblin that's closest to me.
Okay.
How many rerolls do we have left?
2.
Two whole rerolls.
Am I allowed to like I donated 1? Am I allowed to do more than 1?
Nope.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Just kidding.
You and me and Anthony are only allowed to do 1. Everybody else is allowed to do unlimited.
The
Ooh,
17 hit.
alleys are.
Because we're whoring out our channel points. So if they want to spend their hard-earned channel points on rerolls, that's allowed.
How about 17?
17 is a miss.
Damn, we're gonna die to a couple of goblins and polar bears, I think.
Okay.
We are not gonna
so,
die. We're just gonna be very badly wounded.
All right.
Whatever you say.
They say, "Give us all your metal and we'll let you live." Isadora, what do you
Haven't we already killed 2 of them?
do?
Well, give us
Okay.
the fucking dragon scales and we'll let you live.
Are you going to attack them?
You have 2 polar bears.
Blah! Sven's got 1 of them.
No, I don't.
No.
I can't keep up.
What would you like to do, Isadora?
I don't
That's
I
a
like to
free
use my
action.
action to cry. Yeah, it's a free action.
You can so in my games, it's a free action to cry, but to weep it's an action.
Oh,
Oh, because that's like it's like a lot.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah,
a
yeah.
whole-
It's like
rolling
like
up
your
in-
body is in that.
How about rolling up in the fetal position? Because then polar bears clearly won't attack you, right? That's what all the comics say.
oh, fetal,
that would've
fetal
been,
position. Fetal position. Dropping prone is a free action, but curling into the fetal position is an action.
Right. That's what I would have thought when I was a child, for sure. When I used to cocoon, and think it would save me from vampires and werewolves and bears.
oh my.
Oh my. Okay. Like, I mean, what the fuck else am I gonna do? I'm going to shoot one of them,
Okay.
whichever one is more.
So he
injured.
said, "Give us all your metal, and we'll let you live, and you're going to shoot them." Okay.
Oh. I don't want to give them all my metal, though.
You do what you're going to do.
I also don't want to die.
You have to make a choice as to what you want. Then.
And folks, that's where we're going to call it tonight. And we'll leave it on a cliffhanger for next week or 2 weeks from now.
Indeed, Anthony,
Yes.
sign off.
Okay, bye. No, just kidding. Yeah, so thanks everybody for coming out. We see you guys in 2 weeks. There's no Sea of Thieves from me on Sunday because I'll be in Indiana with my sister's wedding. Forgot to mention that Sunday. But yeah, we got a Kickstarter going on. Ends in 11 days or so. I'll throw the link in chat. Most of y'all backed it because you're awesome. Yeah, but thanks all for a good night.
I've been
All right.
Travis. Have a good night.
Izzy.
Samesies.
Awesome. Holly.
I'm Holly. Lexi Lane on Twitter. Goodbye.
Isadora.
Bye. Tune in 2 weeks from now to see if we ever die.
Live, die. who
Live, die.
knows?
Who
Wow.
fucking knows?
I'm putting a link in the chat. Between now and next Wednesday, for every $25 you donate to Quest for the Cure, you have a chance to join our game on May 29th. That's a chance to play with Ed Greenwood, Amy Lynn DeZura, Blair Brown, and Emma Wakeland. So please do consider joining us. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks, and that is going to be June the 1st. We are going to take you out of here on Talon and Claw's beautiful dice. Have a great night.
Thank you, everybody.